Hello, this is Pine Lee, and welcome to the first episode of Survivor Dude. Now, I'm here, and we're going to be discovering the wonderful natures of Michigan, and I'm here with just me and my cameraman, Tyler. So, let's just dive into this wonderful, majestic wilderness. So, on this majestic journey, I found one of the majestic things itself. Now, I had my cameraman zoom up on it. Look at this thing is alive and crocking. We call it Turtle. Turtle is alive and beautiful. It's probably been laying eggs for quite some time in this tremendous heat. You can't imagine the pain it's going through to raise more turtles. The heat and the pain coming out of the turtles' special parts make this a very, very, very hard time for the turtle. Now I'm covered in all black out here, man, so you can just imagine, because I read in a book, I know this is real, man, that if you wear black, you're going to absorb all the rays from the sun, and that means you're going to be hot. But is that a bad thing? Not necessarily. I'm going to use all this heat that these black clothes are storing throughout the day to make a fire. Yeah. Now I'm off to go get a fire, but also to go find some shelter. It's going to get rainy and windy, hot, and it's going to get really, really dark outside. So, even though I gotta move through this wilderness in a few weeks, I gotta have shelter so I can move. If that doesn't make sense, you're stupid. I was gonna use rocks, but those might cave in on me. Even though they really have a good use for protection. Ever had moss carpet? That'll be really good. I can just see me sleeping right here. Hallelujah. I found my shelter. That's probably the neighbors, but they don't bite. I'm staking my claim here for this little piece of curtain. It's really nice. See that? Survivor Dude knows how to find stuff. Even though he dropped out of high school, he's still smart. Now that I found shelter, and I found shelter, I need to go find some water that's fresh, because I only got a little bit in my water bottle, and I emptied it all out, because it was getting heavy. So, I need to go find fresh water, and fresh food, but don't worry. Way. You just have to see what it is. food supply that they told us about in the ancient books. What books? The same ones that told me to use this shirt as heat. So I'm not gonna question that. This little thing right here is gonna save me a lot in time of energy. It has a bunch of protein. It's called a nut. I'm gonna save this nut for dinner and eat it, because what else would you do with it? Now, just to make this stuff a little bit more clean, I gotta use what Mother Nature intended as a distillant.
What is that distillant?
I'll tell you what. Take some of this tree bark, scrub it all in there, and it absorbs all the water. Just put that water in there like that. And then you shake it up. You're left with this. Now you don't want that pulp. That's bad for you. Too much fiber. Left with this. Oh. I guess what you know what they say. Survivor man isn't stupid. This stuff's good for you. Just absorbed all that bad stuff and left you with a fiber, nutritious, carbohydrated meal. So, bottoms up. Ooh, hey, another acorn. Moss always points towards civilization. This rock's telling me that it's both ways. Pretty smart rock. Now that's the best type of sound birds like, I'll tell you. Don't have to Now, nature itself is blocking us to nature. Let me ask this nice gentleman over here if he will, let me go through. Say, young man, will you let us go through? He said no. Don't you see I have your dead brother in my hand? Let's see what it. He's not saying anything now. I think it's safe. I want to learn you a little bit, okay, man? See this sign? Posted. What's that say? No. Hunting, fishing, trapping. This is a problem with all our youth. They want to just act like Waka Flocka, the trapaholics. Yeah, like some guy named OJ the Juice Man. Can't even rhyme. Gucci Mane. What's a gooch? Nothing you want to talk about. Piss me off. Now, finally we've reached our pile of wood that I am gonna set on fire by using nothing but the shirt. Because I need to save the pants for the next fire I light. But, this shirt's obtained more than enough heat out. It's been so scorching hot today. Luckily, I've had my pulp wood water. And now I gotta bake the food I've got. which is the acorn, which is in my pocket. So. Jeez, man, nothing's working. I guess I gotta go to plan B. It creates better friction, and this will get the fire started a lot quicker. Hey guys, this is Pine Lee. I really appreciate all the people that are watching, and thanks, man. Just subscribe and help me out here, man, because YouTube needs me, because I need to survive. And YouTube too, not just in the woods. Well, see next time if I'm gonna finally get the fire started, if I'll make it to the shelter, and quite possibly if I can make it back home within my 7 weeks.